Is there a bathroom down here? There must be.
Just
Okay.
before the alarm. Mine says the alarm for 5:30.
Or maybe that ballroom and definitely restroom.
What time do they actually put breakfast out here?
7.
Of course.
Everybody watch on Twitch.
I don't have Twitch.
Please get Twitch.
I know.
If we're all
Yeah.
watching on Twitch, is that going to blow your Wi-Fi?
No, I didn't have their Wi-Fi. It kept asking me if I was okay with their unsecure server every 2 seconds. I was like, calm down.
They can hear us right now.
Yeah, everybody please mute your whatever you're watching on if you're going to be in the room.
Yourselves.
Feeling okay? Feeling okay?
Alright, so we can break out a fight behind you as long as we don't interrupt the show.
As long as it's quiet and you don't interrupt and you don't interrupt the show,
Carefully
that's fine.
choreographed.
We don't. We're gonna enter the show.
What's going on, everybody and everybody? Welcome. Today is Saturday, November 12th, 2022. My name's Jeremy, and this is free training day. It's my first go. And I have to do this for, I don't know, probably like 3 people who aren't here. We've got an early morning crew here at free training day. A lot of the regulars are here, and yeah, we're excited for a great day. Everything is set up. I don't know where Andrew went. We did a ton of setup yesterday. We had some fun core team training and dinner, and then we had a meet and greet. We had dozens of people come out for the meet and greet. Did you guys have fun at the meet and greet?
Yeah.
42 people, I think, came out. So if that is any indication, we were kind of tracking the over under on this one. Dennis says, "Happy free training day, brothers and sisters. I will be there shortly." And I'm not putting that comment up on the screen. That's just because I know exactly what's happening right now. Liz says, "Family, good morning. Happy free training day." You guys are ridiculous. I love it. I love it. How do I only have 12 people watching when I think I have like almost 12 people here? This is everybody. Well, if we count Andrew in the bathroom, then I'm pretty sure that's 12. So we're looking forward to a good day. We've got, how many presenters do we have in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess if I count myself, 7. 7 of the 25 presenters are in this room right now, and
The top 7, probably.
probably the top 7. I mean,
Kelly's the whole top 3.
Yeah, Kelly's the
The
first
rest of us are fighting for last place.
John, Stacy's on her way down. John says, "Is it always coffee in the cup?" No, not always. And actually, today is tea. I've pulled back on coffee, trying not to. My working theory is that I've fried my nervous system a little bit too much, so we're trying to calm that down a little bit. But based on his follow-up comment of LOL, I wonder if he's suspecting that there might be some other things in the cup. Yeah, am I Irishing my coffee up? I don't usually do that. Like, that's really rare. That's like if I wake up late and I'm still drinking coffee at like 10:30, 11 o'clock on a Saturday, I'm like, yeah, let's we can put a tablespoon of whiskey in here, but not really. Inside jokes are all over the place. Totally fine. For those of you who are not here, you will regret not having been here. So I'm looking forward to a great day. We've got people coming in from all over the place. And if you're watching, if you didn't notice over on, and anybody can go do this, you can go over to the Free Training Day Northeast Facebook page and you can participate in the contest to guess how many attendees we have today. We're going to base it on release forms and no ties. So the first person to suggest the number. What else? No Price is Right rules. You've got to be exact, so we may not award a prize. Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it's rules.
Having a number more than one?
No. One number per person.
Oh,
We get a participation.
There's no participation trophies. Nope. So you can guess, and the more people who participate, the larger the prize will be. I don't even know what it'll be. I haven't even gotten that far. Jenny says, I was distracted with hugs. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jenny. She's right there. She's right there. I'm glad other people are down in the lobby now making noise because we are also making a decent amount of noise. What else do I want to say? Andrew's back.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't even there.
All right. So you know what? Let's do this. It might feel a little bit early for what we would normally do with the material that Frank's over. By the way, thank you to Frank for all that he does. Thank you to Josh for our theme song. But Frank had a pretty great question.
Why has no one yet done this?
Rather, two questions.
Good morning, Jeremy.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
everyone.
Good morning, because they're I don't know.
He already stands the
I know, I saw.
Oh, this. Hold on, it lost its share. There we go. Dun 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 dun. All right. So today is a special free training day edition of First Cup. Jeremy, if others are with you, yes, I would like people to take turns answering these two simple questions.
Oh, sweet.
And we'll go around. I'll just kind of popcorn, like not both questions to you, but one will alternate. What have you enjoyed most about past free training days, and what are you most looking forward to this year? And so if you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you can come in behind me and you can be on screen as we do that. So,
I'll go.
yeah, I'm going to make you go.
Okay, so what was
So
the
Andrew,
first question?
what have you enjoyed most about past free training days?
I'm glad I'm going first because I suspect many people will say the same thing, but it's meeting new friends. Some of my best friends now are people that I did not know 365 days ago.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Oh, yeah.
And without a doubt, it's meeting new people. Yeah. What was the second question?
You only get to answer one,
Oh,
and
yes.
then somebody else will answer the other one.
Awesome.
And so, Mark, why don't you come over. Mark brought his free training day mug here.
Nice.
What are you most looking forward to today for free training day?
Ditto. That's what Andrew said.
You're not allowed to use that answer.
I'm not. What do you mean?
No, it's like
podcast.
it's like what's the game show Family Feud? An answer's already been claimed. You have to pick what's another one that's on the board.
Jeremy, by the way, is just fishing for somebody to come up and say, Jeremy, you are my favorite.
You are my.
He's going to keep going until somebody comes
Okay.
up.
It's going to be a very long episode.
Jeremy, you are my favorite. No. Interacting, getting new information from all these wonderful people. This is the life.
I love it. Absolutely. Gad's here, coming to us from Europe. Good morning. Hey, Tommy. Says, good morning, Whistle Kick fam. Happy Saturday. That's the first time for First Cup, I think. Yeah, I don't think we've ever done this. Well, in the very early days, it was 7 days a week. Before I settled in on a specific time. It was just whenever I woke up. Tommy, this is your fourth time?
Fourth. Yeah.
Fourth time. So what, in the three prior, what have you enjoyed most?
The three prior, I have the friends I haven't met yet, and there were quite a few people I knew, but the different martial arts that you can experience that you just haven't in your normal. Like I tried capoeira for the first time.
Yeah.
In the first one, and then the second one we did the medieval guy with the daggers.
Yeah. He's doing sword stuff.
I'll see another sword guy. So I like it. But that's the variety to me, and being able to take on and look how all that coming together. Yeah. So it's there's no bad art, just bad artists, and there's no bad artists here. So it's fun all day.
Well said. Well said. Who else? Who else is coming around? Brian's coming around.
What's up, dude? What's up?
This is your first time.
Yes.
I've known Brian for a long time, but it's his first time at Free Training Day. What are you most looking forward to about today?
All the different things that we can learn, and of course, meeting a lot of the folks I've talked to online for a while in person.
Yeah. How many people have in the last 24 hours have you met in person for the first time? That
I can't count that.
you've been 4.
Thanks. 4. So yeah, it's going to be good.
It is going to be good. It's going to be a great day.
Bye, guys.
If anybody's not watching on your phone, please watch on your phone, especially on Twitch. Push those numbers. I know that's weird. I know that's ridiculous, but this is also your first time.
This is my first time. My first year at Free Training Day and my first year teaching. I'm excited. And that is part of
Who
what I'm
decided
most
that was a
excited
good idea?
I have no idea. Not a clue. Some genius somewhere, I'm sure. It's my first time. But I think the thing that I'm
If
most
it's her
looking
first time
forward
here,
to-
it's got to be her first time teaching.
right?
I couldn't believe it was your first time.
First time. The
The,
thing that I'm
the
most
logic,
looking
the
forward
logic
to-
is broken.
It is broken. It happens
So,
with my family.
what are you looking forward to?
There's so much talent in this one room. I can't wait until we get to actual Free Training Day, and there's 187 people in that room.
Is that your prediction? Is 187?
That was mine.
That was yours.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
by the way.
no
Okay,
problem.
all right.
There's going to be so much knowledge for me to absorb today, and I've never had a group that large to pull from. So this is going to be a great experience,
Nice.
and I'm sharing it with my family.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad the kids came.
Me too.
I was pleasantly surprised that they wanted to come.
Right? One of them didn't have a choice.
Well,
Guess
that
which
one?
one? Yes.
Oh, well, I knew that one would be in tow.
Yeah.
Because we got both of you.
Yes.
Package deal. Package deal. Gad says that he loves your shirt, Brian. Doctor Strange shirt.
All right, I'm done.
Whistle kick swag yet.
This is Carl from the back of the room. Hi, Carl from the back of the room. Let's do 4 more.
Hey,
Kelly's coming over.
so which question do I have?
Well, you were there year 1,
I was.
and I think
So was Laura.
okay. So there are very few people who were there year 1 that have remained. I mean, I've been at all of them.
You have?
I have.
I
I
missed you one year.
I have. Have you heard? So I went to. I think I've said this on First Cut, but not all of you heard it. I ended up at a Poco concert once, and I forget. They had one song. There's one song that everyone in the room would recognize, and that's it. But they've been touring and doing music forever, and so they're in Barrie. They're at the Opera House, and it was a decent show. They played well, and they're taking breaks and they're bantering as a band, and there's only one original founding member of the band, and one of the other guys says, Tom, let's say his name is Tom, that guy, he says, Tom's the only person who's ever been to every Poco concert,
Yeah.
and he's just like, so it was a good time. What are you most looking forward to about today?
Well, I love the fact that, if you mentioned the first one, I remember you scrambling. You were like, will you guys come and just
Yeah.
volunteer?
Yeah,
And it was sort of like a last minute thing because you weren't
very last
expecting
minute.
that.
No.
But the fact that it's a free event, I'm able to bring a bunch of students with me.
You've got
Some of
over
them
there.
just kind of snuck down, and now
They're
they're
hiding in the
embarrassed
corner.
because I
Yeah.
said that they're here. But I think it's wonderful to be able to bring as many people as you can to, because there's so many good seminars to go to. You can go to them all.
Yeah.
So you send people off, and hopefully they take notes and come all together, and it's like having a big family reunion, and you're bringing new members of the family in. So thank you.
Well said. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for continuing to be part of it.
Oh, come here, come here.
So my favorite part
Okay.
was I can't think of it. No, I
Chaos. It's utter
took
chaos
Kelly's
over here.
workshop last year, and it was like brilliant
That
teaching,
was fun.
really good stuff, and I think about it every day. And she was not teaching anything that I will use in my everyday classes. It's not the way I teach. It's not the target audience I teach, but every day was like really good lessons on teaching. So,
Oh, thank
so
you.
probably the best thing. So really, really thank you.
Thank you.
And I'd say overall for the event, you're welcome. Thank you. Overall for the event, just the massive webbing of constructiveness rather than competitiveness.
Yeah.
In like personally, spiritually, if you like, artistically, obviously martial development, friendships. Like it just kind of feels like everywhere you look, there's some kind of web of support from these 5 to this one, and these 12 to these 12. It's just like fantastic to be a part of that. So
Thank you. I appreciate that you are. We use that word family, and we started using that word just over a year ago.
Yep.
That was an intentional thing. What do we call ourselves? And
we had a lot of different, like we threw around a lot
Yeah.
of words to find the right one.
we did, and I'm glad that that's the word we chose because it's the word that works. Hey,
Hi,
how you doing?
good. How are you?
Good.
Welcome to the land of Frisco with everybody in person.
Yeah, yeah, and there's still more people in this room than are watching.
I'm watching.
I appreciate that. So, what is that? Is there an owl? What's happening?
I hear the owl. If that matters.
What has been your favorite thing about past years?
About past years? Getting to see all sorts of styles that I would never be exposed to. Had there not been a free training day. Seeing fan work, seeing capoeira, getting to not necessarily try capoeira because I'm not that gymnastic, but watch how it happens. Things like that are amazing. Kelly's class, again, I don't teach kids. I don't teach. But
That you do today.
I do today. Hopefully I'm not filling a room full of little kids. But it'll be a good time.
Lilith will be front and center. We'll make sure that you
Lilith will
teach
be fun.
Lilith.
Okay, good. I will teach Lilith. She will take notes, I'm sure. But
Great note taker.
glad
Thanks for
to
being
see
here.
you.
Left leg J says, "Good morning. Nice Saturday surprise first cup. First time we've done this in a very long time. I had to be up at 4:30 for Bands of America Grand National, so I'm glad to see my other people awake. Yeah, are we awake? I'm slowly getting there. Speaking of woo, where is he? We're expecting a grand. Yeah, he's probably getting dressed up as Ric Flair or something ridiculous. I knowing him. What is that? Okay, well that makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. It's not bother. It's just I just needed to know what the noise was, right? Like it's a foreign noise. I'm like, okay. There was kind of like a hooing, and I was like, "Is this an owl? Is there an owl in here?" The Aspiring Young Dennis.
Sorry.
And Chris lost it.
I thought it's similar a moment ago, and it was just.
Jenny says to Gad, sending our love and hugs to you, friend. Hope you can meet us in person one day too. I'm sure it'll happen. Carl, you gonna come on? Awesome. So, Carl,
I've been to 5.
you more than anybody else, I would say, kind of took a risk on free training day because year 2. It was our first year in Williamstown school. I'm looking around the room and I know everyone except this guy on the bleachers with his wife and.
Nope, I was with my friend.
Okay.
I was with my
Oh,
friend
that's right,
who
right.
got his black belt with me.
Yep. Okay, so these 2 gentlemen that I didn't know, wearing a patch on their uniform that I did not know. And I went up and I said, "Hi, I'm Jeremy." And you're like, "Yeah, I know."
I knew you.
And my remembrance is, it was like, oh, where are you from? And he said, where are you from? In New Jersey.
Jackson, New Jersey.
I was like, what? Basically, why are you here? And you said you mentioned it on the show and it sounded fun.
Yep.
And so
Never
when
heard of anything
at a
it.
point in time when I couldn't get people to drive, an hour to come to this thing, he's in the car for 5, 6 for a one-day event and just pops in.
Had a blast.
Yeah, and you've been back every year since.
Yep. And we miss it.
Awesome.
I love taking it back to my school and trying to use it on sparring days or trying to, integrate it into some self-defense techniques and just adding to, it gets a little stale at your martial arts school sometimes. And just having a few different little techniques to add to it kind of changes it up.
There's nothing wrong with steak and potatoes, but sometimes a little bit of seasoning on it,
yes,
can make all the difference. And I think that for a lot of us, that's what this event is. It's not that we're using it as a consideration to completely change what we do, but just, oh, this is a little different. Oh, this is different, but it's also the same, or something to that effect.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and you've got a. I think you're the only dragon hoodie on this morning, but you've got a purple and black one.
Purple and black.
Can't even here.
Can't see well.
Oh, there we go.
If I come in.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I like it because it's subtle.
There it is. Yeah. Right on.
All right. Glad to hear. Yep. And I'm presenting for the first time.
And you're presenting for the first time. There are a bunch of people that I said, hey, you should teach. And they went, okay. And Liz is teaching in 2023.
And some people this year, some people weren't asked to teach. Some people were like, oh, you're teaching.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Voluntold.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely volunteer.
left leg Jay is gonna make steak and potatoes for breakfast now. Awesome. Enjoy. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Now that everyone knows that I'm teaching apparently next year.
Well, yeah.
Not apparently.
She said it.
I did.
And we have it recorded.
Well, because I might as well own up to it, because if I choose
might.
not to, everyone will still
That's
show
not
up
an
at free
option.
training day.
No, we're gonna show up at your house. If you
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm being held hostage,
Yeah,
so someone
that's
can
a good way.
help
That's
me.
a good way to describe it. See, families often have unfair, uneven dynamics,
Yes, I've been voluntold.
including something like this.
No, not even volunteer.
It just told.
Just told.
I was
like-
voluntold.
No, just told.
It's a military term.
All right. What are you looking forward to about today? Your
I
last year of not teaching?
no gosh, I did not agree to that commitment.
She might even teach this year.
Yes.
Did you know you're like third or fourth on the roster for substitutes?
Oh, okay. Yay! You're in good hands if you come out today. My favorite part about today is how much it's grown. There's quite a large variety of different types of classes that you can take. Link to us if you need rescuing. And that's what is exciting for me. Is it started out fairly small, and not that there was anything wrong with that, but the amount of growth in a very short amount of time is exciting, because every year I come back and I know there's going to be new stuff, and it keeps
Just
wanting
keeps
to come
going.
back, including being subjected to me teaching next year. So you're welcome. And
Special headlining slot right in the middle of the day.
She should be first. She's the only one that goes first.
with one session,
Just
everybody
one session.
in the smallest room.
If I'm being voluntold, you're being voluntold to attend.
I will volunteer to be there.
So thank you. I appreciate it.
awesome.
What's the preview of your workshop next year?
It's called meditation.
Now can we meditate phone? Close.
Josh says catching the last few minutes. It's getting louder. More and more people are coming to the lobby, so we'll wind down here. But hope you have a great day. Josh, really hope to get you at one of these one day. I think you'd have a blast.
Okay, so which question do you need me to answer, Jeremy? Or do you need me to put in some shameless plugs? Because I'm all about shameless plugs if we need to.
Well, let's start with what you're looking forward to about today, and then you can do shameless plugs.
Okay. What I'm looking forward to about today is this group of people, like we just going back to Liz saying about being voluntold, is that Kelly, Jenny, myself, a whole bunch of us would not hesitate to show up for her if she did have to present today, knowing she was going in cold, because that way there's positive people in the room to help her out. That's this group. We're going to come together. We're going to make sure everybody does the best time that they can have, which doesn't make any sense as a sentence, but life will go on from that. But yeah.
Chaos is ensuing.
Chaos is ensuing.
You know, what is the purpose of a large family? Why do large families exist? And we could say that, you know, historically larger families existed usually in like agricultural settings. But what was more general than that, it was because a larger family had more mutual support to accomplish whatever needed to happen. And that is what is happening with Whistlekick as this group grows. I don't just mean through training day, but as this group grows, let's pull the mic a little closer. We are accomplishing more and bigger things. So, shameless plugs.
Shameless plugs. Gorilla Grill for lunch today.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it. They were amazing last year. Looking forward to that. Again, if we could shameless plug like every teacher individually, that'd be awesome. But we can just say, look at the schedule. It's up on Facebook, right?
Shout out to our sponsors. So Gorilla Grill, they're dragging over their barbecue truck. If you're in the Keene area for some reason other than free training day, you can still come by and get food. It's outside St. Joseph's. Shout out to Twin State Awards for sponsoring this event by making the awards, donating the awards to the inaugural Never Settle Awards we're having tonight. Souls, Shoes, to Speakeasy, super fun. Found out last night we were their first sponsorship.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're a great space. Bees Tees for doing the VIP bundle event t-shirts. Shout out to all of the past martial arts radio guests who supplied books and other materials for those bundles. Training for Warriors. Dan's going to be presenting a session today as a non-martial artist, which is the first time we're doing that, which I'm super excited about. Can you check my back of my shirt and see if I've missed anyone?
The cheat sheet.
I see TC's, Gorilla Grill, Souls, Twin State Martial Arts Academy, and Training for Warriors.
Okay, I got them all. All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you got a sense as to the fun chaos that we have, and this is what Whistlekick events are like. It's serious fun. So I hope to see all of you at some point. And I'm going to call it because I got work to do. Take care, everybody. I will see you on Monday.
We all made eyes.
Woo!